You want the chair?
Right. All right, good morning, folks. You know what? It's been a while since I posted a video that wasn't trail camera videos. I took a day off work today to head up to the farm and get a little work done. And I decided I just got too much work to do for me to do it by myself. So I brought me a special guest along today from Houston, Texas. It's my best buddy, Nolan. That's right, guys. They're up for the weekend from Texas. My buddy Nolan is back.
I forgot my hat.
That's okay.
Yeah.
We are headed to Cracker Barrel to meet Dana for breakfast. Then we're going to the farm, try to get a little work done. And if you can't tell, I'm just a tad excited. So y'all come along, let's see what we can get into. Voila.
We got 2 down, like 1,000 more to go.
Like 1,000 more to go. So what we're doing, folks, can you see me?
Yeah.
So what we're doing is me and Nolan are taking the back end of this old barn of Grandma's, and we're kind of making a stand. You see here the shooting range out. We're gonna put some boards down here.
It's a little
We're
crooked.
just gonna box it in. It's crooked. It's a redneck blind. But we're just gonna
one
we're gonna
screw
fill this in.
going.
We're gonna put another set over here.
And then we're gonna put one
Put
right
some boards
there.
over there, and then we'll have a little makeshift blind, and it's over this food plot right here that we put in,
So
which is beautifully coming up.
Yeah, I cut this one back.
And that is how a 10-year-old helps make a blind. Voila. So it's coming along. We're just finding pieces of old wood, putting them up. We got a shooting window right there. So,
Can you see the butterfly?
yep.
He's about to drill it in.
So what we're doing now is putting a support beam, basically, because we don't have any boards. We're just using old scrap boards. Nothing's big enough to actually reach the top of the barn. So we're taking a board and shooting it to our frame board. And then we'll shoot it. Oh, well, that didn't work. Oh, that didn't go through. I need the bigger ones.
Okay, I'll grab them.
Grab me those.
Here's the big nails.
Right.
What brand?
Let's try
are they?
this again.
Okay.
Right.
So now we have an unknown. We have an unknown screw. Why we put
Well,
it?
it's a 3-inch screw instead of an 1.5 inch.
Oh.
I thought an 1.5 inch would do it, and it did not.
So we're gonna put
There's a 3-inch in there.
3-inch. And if we don't have the right, if this isn't correct,
Oh, it will be.
then we will have. And as you can see, it pushes it away.
Pushes it together.
Pushes it.
So now we're going to shoot it to the top.
Oh,
You see it? Can you see where I'm going?
yes.
Push the board up. There it went in.
That part used to have a horse in it.
Well, that was where they held the hay and everything. The horse was actually on this side. The pasture was out here. All right, ready?
Yep. He's about to screw another screw in.
All right, so now we have our frame.
We're sweating a
shot.
little bit.
We're sweating a little bit,
And
but we now have our frame.
He cut himself earlier.
Just a little.
But
we now have the
support.
good. So now we can put boards over here to hide it from the house side of the stand. So
Your butt's in the way.
turn it hard. Good boy. Turn it back the other way. Turn it. Good job. You can see my boy's getting his first golf cart lesson. You got to teach him sometime. He'll be good at it in no time. Well, when you're building a shooting house and you see a turkey egg or a turkey killer or whatever you want to call it, squirrel killer, chicken killer, it's a chicken snake's what it is, I think. It was all up in the boards. I got him by the tail and pulled him out and shot him a couple times. So he's in the process of dying. Nolan, you want to grab his tail and pick him up?
After he gets done moving.
Just grab his tail and pick up. He ain't gonna do anything. He's dead. That's his body moving. Grab that tail like I had it. It's okay. Come here. All right, look at there. Nolan's got him. It's bigger than Nolan is. But Nolan's got a snake. Hey, you want to throw it over there in the cedars?
No.
No, just carry it over there. Drag him.
Don't even want to drag him.
Just drag him over there. Drag him over there and throw him in this cedar.
His head's moving.
That's all right. He ain't gonna do anything. He's got a hole in his head.
What's he got a wing?
He got a hole in his head. Drag him over here and throw him right against the base of this cedar tree. Go ahead. There you go. One less snake to bother us while we're hunting. Hey, come here. That wasn't so bad, was it? No. I mean, I know that if you've held a snake before, it was little, but I had a hold of it while it was alive. I wish I would have got you video on that. But anyway, we're building stands and saving the world one rat snake at a time. That's what us country boys do. As you can see, I've planted a food plot here in this area that hopefully by bow season will look really good. So we want to take this old barn and make it a stand, and that's what me and Nolan have kind of done today. Made a stand. We shut that up there so we can't shoot toward the house or the road. We have to shoot out in the food plot toward the woods. And what do you think, bud? Good.
Hey, there's a snake.
And we killed a snake. I'm not going over there. We already shot a video of it.
And I picked it up.
So, anyway, it's not quite done, but we ran out of boards, so we'll finish it later. And we're gonna still put a little spray paint on it.
Yeah.
Just
I get to use green.
Just because Nolan wants to play. So, this is gonna be called Nolan's Fort, by the way. He's up helping me make it, so it's gonna be called Nolan's Fort. But anyway, we'll see what else we can do. We're driving around the field here. There's a bunny in front of us. Let's see how long he lasts. Oh, there he went. I'm not gonna get him. He might have a baby. Anyway, beautiful drive. We're seeing butterflies and rabbits, and turtles,
And bees.
snakes, and bees. There's a butterfly in front of us somewhere. There he goes. Anyway.
And then we pulled up some flowers.
We pulled up some flowers. We're going to plant somewhere else.
And I pulled these out behind us. So yeah, I'm gonna plant them at Gracie's. I'm gonna plant it at Chelsea's grave. Hopefully we get there soon.
There's fresh corn on the ground.
We planted flowers. We planted those because, well, we thought they were beautiful. Then we planted the sunflower.
It's a black-eyed Susan.
Black-eyed Susan. And then we planted that thing. And then we planted another one of those.
Which is not beautiful right now, but it will be.
Yeah.
And why did we plant this here?
Because Chelsea died here.
Well, yep. Chelsea's buried here.
Oh, butterfly.
Nice.
It already came.
Oh yeah, it's a little guy. Oh, he flew off. We got the hardy hibiscus already in there. And I made the cross for Chelsea. So he wanted to plant some more flowers in here, so we did. And something else to do while we're up here hanging out. Go. Nolan decided he wanted to pick some flowers for his sister, since he doesn't get to see her much since he lives in Texas. Show me the flower. Tilt it this way so we can see it. So one of the flowers he's going to get is a coneflower. So he's going to pull that up and bring it over here, and we're going to cut it and put it in a little vase we're making. And we'll show you that when he gets back. Walk up there close and just keep on. It's on. So just walk up there and see what you're doing. See what you're doing.
I found a butterfly, so I'm walking in to get a better look at it.
What's it on?
It's on one of those cone flowers. So let's get closer. It's getting ready for takeoff.
He went over there.
And here's another flower. We already have one of those, but yeah. And then I'll show you the vase. It's this. Oh wait, gotta get back. It has a whole bunch of other flowers in it. It has
One of the things that Nolan wanted to do is have a little fun with the spray paint on his fort. So he's going to get on here right now. He's got green in his hand, and he's just going to go to town with this can of green spray paint. So have at it, bud. Spray it like crazy. Get close, spray all over the whole, wherever you want, any kind of design, just spray it up. Because you remember we got brown and tan also to put on it. And you got to get close enough to get it to show up. All over. All over, not just the whole board, because you're going to mix it all up.
It's crazy how those things don't. I'll go ahead and grab the gray.
Brown.
Brown.
That's right. Nolan's.
Watch out for even more snakes. We did a good
Nolan's
job.
fort.
We'll show you. Ooh.
Yeah, that's part of camo, bud. That's why you just blended in with the rest of it. Not a lot. You just want it to highlight. There you go. Highlight it all over. No, you can do it all over. You can do it all over. You just have to not spray the whole board because it's gonna. You don't want to cover up everything else.
We already put an A there.
Just spray. Just spray. Not over the NA. Go ahead. Get up close on the rest of it. I never would have dreamed that in one day me and Nolan will be able to get this little fort made so that we can hunt this little food plot. But we have spray painted it on the inside. We put Nolan's fort. Nolan's fort. And
I am the king of this fort.
now, stand there in the door again, Nolan. We have a place where if he comes up and it's raining, we can get in there and stay dry and hopefully see some deer. But anyway,
wait, show the initials on it. So we put
A there for Nolan on the outside.
J-A.
And then we got JA for me, SA for Scott, 47 for Grandpa. R, Rick Freeman, he wanted you on here. And Will McEwen, his other uncle. All these people have been here hunting or hanging out, one of the two.
And then we painted this thing.
Well, folks, when you've been to the farm with your nephew from Texas, who you haven't seen in a few months, and you built the blind or a fort together, had a good time, even picked some flowers for his sister, then you wrap it up with a snack and you head to the house. So that's going to be the end of this. That's going to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, Hilljack Nation. We sure enjoyed it. And until next time, God bless y'all.